Welcome! We've put together this instructional video to help you get the most out of your Sievers Cool Creations clay and sports trainer. We're going to go through the basics first, and then show you some advanced features for launching baseballs, tennis balls, training dummies, flying discs, and multiple sizes of clay targets, all with the revolutionary Sievers Clay and Sports Trainer. Here are some common things to keep in mind while using your clay and sports trainer. Before you use the clay and sports trainer, make sure to read all warning labels and instructions. To adjust the spring tension, turn the tension adjuster clockwise or counterclockwise. To increase distance, turn the tension adjuster clockwise. To decrease distance, turn the tension adjuster counterclockwise. Once you've fully tightened the tension adjuster for maximum distance, turn it back counterclockwise one full turn before cocking and squeezing the trigger. Do not adjust it while the trainer is cocked. And don't forget, you can load the trainer with the hands-free pickup feature by placing the trainer arm over the ball and gently pushing down to starting position. If you decide you don't want to launch an item, don't dry fire the trainer. You'll need to disengage the arm. To do that, put one hand on the back of the handle while grasping the end of the trainer arm. Apply downward pressure to the arm while pulling the trigger and gently allowing the arm to return to the starting position. Remember that the trigger will not release until the arm is fully cocked. Okay, let's get started launching things. For launching balls and training dummies, insert your ball into the arm. Cock the trainer by pulling the arm all the way back and down until it's parallel to the trainer. Prepare for launch by putting one hand on the front handle and one on the back handle, or just one hand on the back handle. When ready to launch, aim and squeeze the trigger. To launch a training dummy, cock the trainer before loading the training dummy. Now insert the training dummy into the chute and slide it down until it rests against the throwing arm. To prepare for launch, put one hand on the front handle and one on the back handle, or just one hand on the back handle. Aim and then squeeze the trigger. To launch a flying disc, cock the trainer before loading the flying disc again and hold the trainer horizontally, like in the video. Now, load the flying disc into the trainer by matching it up with the Place Disc Here sticker. To prepare for launch, keep the trainer horizontal, grab the front handle with one hand and the back handle with the other. When you're ready, just aim and squeeze the trigger. Your clay and sports trainer can throw or launch 4 sizes of clay targets, up to 2 2.5-inch minis, 3.5-inch meaties, up to 2 4.25-inch batus, and 4.25-inch rabbits. And note that the tension must be adjusted down by 2/3 when launching the 2.5-inch mini clay target. To launch a clay target, cock the trainer before loading the clay target. Hold the trainer horizontally as shown. Now load the target into the trainer by matching it up with the Place Disc Here sticker and sliding it all the way down to the metal stop pin located inside the trainer so it rests against the arm and the stop pin. To prepare for launch, keep the trainer horizontal and grab the front handle with one hand and the back handle with the other. When you're ready, just aim and squeeze the trigger. To launch a rabbit clay target, cock the trainer before loading the clay target. Turn the trainer upside down while cupping your hand over the back of the chute. Caution: to prevent injury, do not place your fingers or any other part of your hand inside the chute, only cup your hand over the chute. Load the clay rabbit into the trainer as shown. Aim the trainer and pull the trigger with your thumb. We recommend that you practice a bit before using the trainer at your shooting event by turning the tension all the way down, counterclockwise, and loading and shooting the various sizes of clay targets. You can launch your targets straight ahead, straight up, right or left, or anywhere in between without stopping to adjust. Here's some advanced operations. The Clay and Sports Trainer is great for training your budding ball players. Regular grounders, line drives, low grounders, pop flies, and pinpoint consistent pitches, all without wearing out your arm. It's even tripod mountable. We already talked about launching balls hands-free. Imagine not having to wipe the slobber off your hands every time you throw a ball for your dog. Just place the trainer arm over the ball and gently push down to the starting position before cocking your trainer. You can get a little more distance from your trainer by giving a little push as you release the trigger, like Roger's doing here. Launch 2 P2 targets at the same time by stacking one on top of the other. And speed launch clay targets to keep the shooters on their toes. Launch t-shirts, rally towels, stress balls, and other giveaways at sporting events. We hope this video has helped you to ramp up and see how easy it is to launch multiple items from your clay and sports trainer. From all of us here at Sievers Cool Creations, we hope you, your dogs, and your friends have hours of safe, fun enjoyment using your Sievers Cool Creations clay and sports trainer and become a master of your game.